Welcome back. I'm Rex with Rex Collects. This is the second half of the video, and basically it just makes it easier because of the way we absorb content, right? Shorter videos seem to get more likes, or actually get more views on YouTube, but regardless, the second half of the box. Getting back into Lorcana. I explained the situation in the other video, so please go watch the first video. Actually had a big hit in the first video too, so guys, keep pushing forward. Olaf. Sports, that was another thing. Getting back into sports, that was a lot harder than I thought because I didn't know who anybody was. I only know, who everybody was going for, like the Wembanyama and or Wembanyama cards, and all right. Hopefully that goes up in value. And a foil Rhea, common. But baseball, a bunch of people like that are new that I'm trying to, get back into tracking. A lot of new rookies, obviously. Same thing with basketball. And sports is just weird to follow to begin with, only because it's very, it's like, well, I guess it's not short-term memory because that's how everything is, especially with Magic coming out with a set every freaking 2 weeks, it seems like. But, the #1 draft pick from last year changes every single time, and everybody forgets about the players from the year before. As far as the sports card world, first aid, foil. So it's very, it's very hard to track, and then to see about how valuable the cards are going to stay if the player does a lot better, or if it's a situation where they get injured the next year, then all of a sudden everybody forgets about them, so that card drops in value. And it's a little trickier to deal with. It's a little easier with, to me, in my opinion, cards like or sets like Lorcana and Magic, because cards can be useful for years. Then also too, depending on how old the card is, it can be useful, and then also to how rare. My big thing is, okay, Diablo foil. I don't think this one is worth that much, but regardless, what I like is, okay, so say in 10 years, Lorcana has come out with 15 different sets, which they'll probably have way more than that. But the point is that, say a set all of a sudden, comes out with 3 or 4 really big cards, but they rely on, say, Pegasus from the 4th chapter, and then this card goes up because of that. I like that concept because it shows that there's a massively loyal fan base that has been using these cards for years, building their decks, and then realizing, how useful an older card is. And also, too, it's like, don't just forget the older stuff. Keep it going. Prince Philip, that's nice. All right, I think this one might be worth a couple bucks. And a foil Ariel, Singing Mermaid. That actually looks sick with that orange, the orange sun in the background and the water. Okay. I think they did really good on these cards. Or at least this card, especially in that foil. But yeah, that's another reason why I was talking about in the last video, learn how to play, is because then I can really track. Well, basically all I'm trying to do overall is justify what I'm doing, right? Justify why I'm buying cards, why I'm holding on to them, why they're taking space in my house. And it's fun, and I like it. But unfortunately, how the way my mind works is that there has to be a justification to spend money on myself. So, buying a 3,000 card holder box and then keeping it, Flynn Rider, okay, in a certain area in my house, that's cool, but why am I keeping it? And then, say, like I said before, that other example, in 15 years a set comes out, then I have cards that will come into play, and I know that because I understand the game, I understand the meta, and I have several decks actually set up instead of just cards packed away. Aurora, Prince Eric. Swing into action. Magic Brew. Bruno's return. See, I don't know who that is. Marshmallow. All right. We don't talk about Bruno. I think that was another, has a couple dollars in value. Ariel, very nice. And a foil Chinpo. First aid. Right. Pico, Gunther, Magic Room, Imperial Bow, Mulan, Olaf. Oh, nice. Ursula's Lair, and an Ursula. Oh, is this? Oh, it's not foil. Dang it. But yep, another Ursula. Sweet. I think that's a $10 hit right there. And then a foil Yow. Sleeve this up. I might keep this one. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how desperate I get to open up more packs of this. I really wanted to be one of the first, not first, because that's obviously impossible, but when Lorcana first came out, I wanted to be a channel that had a lot more of it. Because there wasn't a lot of people talking about it. It wasn't being pushed a lot. Because it's a new game. Well, newer game back then. What, like 6 months ago, something like that. And unfortunately, yep, the Queen. This is the other one that I was talking about. Very nice. I think that's like $3. Another foil. The purple on these cards is just ridiculous, especially the foil. But it just didn't seem like a lot of people were, a lot of people were interested in it. Didn't get a lot of views. And I know it's not all about the views, but it's like, you know, when you're trying to have your channel take off, you're trying to figure out what people are willing to watch. Because unfortunately on YouTube, it's not about what you like or what you don't like. It's about what do people want to see. And it really didn't seem like a lot of people were interested in Lorcana, so I backed off of it for a while. And I spent a lot of money on it, and it's just a little rough. I wasn't looking to get my money back immediately. It was just a situation where, you know, it was kind of, I don't want to say depressing, because that's too big of a word. It was kind of a letdown, because I was hoping that Lorcana was going to take off because of Disney, the way the cards look. Triton, very nice card. All right. The Underworld. Mickey Mouse. Okay, playful sorcerer. I like that. And a foil Gaston. Sweet. This is exactly what I'm talking about, right? Not just Gaston, but the art on it. You know, knowing that, you know, was it Beauty and the Beast? Like, I thought it was going to be much bigger, much faster. But it took a little bit. And I think it's starting to catch on. What, last 2 packs? I don't know. I really hope it does, though. It is a solid game. Middle of the road as far as difficulty to learn. Everybody knows all of the characters. I know Magic is going to be coming out with some Marvel cards, which should be awesome. But then once again, they're probably going to be ridiculously expensive because they had to pay for the rights. And then, you know, the collectors, and unfortunately I'm one of them. So they got to add the serialized cards and all that stuff. But this is strictly Disney, and I'm just hoping it would take off. Rapunzel. Nice. Aurora. It's a nice card. And then a foil Winter Camp. All right, 2 more packs left. If you're still here, appreciate it. If you came here from the first video, thanks for coming back. Please like and subscribe. Leave a comment if you want to. It's always awesome to see. I got a lot of comments as far as correcting me as far as what I say, which I don't mind. I really appreciate it because I do want to know what I'm talking about. So if I make mistakes, then, you know, either send something negative, it is what it is. I'll probably just laugh at it because This is not that serious. We're talking about a card game. But, yeah. Really appreciate y'all watching the videos, supporting my channel. It's a nice Sarah again. Lefu, that's what his name is. TikTok, okay. Really, man, the purples in these cards just are ridiculous. All right, let's see if we can get some last pack magic. Once again, thank you. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for the support. Still have yet to pull an enchanted card in all of the Lorcana packs I've opened. I was gifted one to one of my, by one of my friends, which was awesome. Thank you, Jason. I have not pulled one myself. Ursula's plan. Pain. Nice. All right. Treasures Untold. Peter Pan. And a Hercules Clumsy Kid foil. All right, y'all. Thanks for watching the video. And as always, stay safe.